Okay, teacher, let's start.
Let's start, dear Jana. This is lesson 2 and 3 together. So today, inshallah, we are going to talk together about lesson 2 and two lessons. Okay. First lesson will be about place value shuffle. Place value shuffle. What is the place value shuffle? Now I will explain. And the second lesson is composing and decomposing decimals. I think you heard before about composing and decomposing, yes? Did you hear before about composing? Do you remember when we make compose and decompose the fraction and unit fraction and what about fraction? Do you remember?
No, I don't
like an expanded form. Do you know an expanded form?
Yes.
Yes. So today, inshallah, we are gonna take two lessons. First one is about place value changing, and the second will be about expanded way or expanded form. Okay, طيب. Look, ya Jana. For the first lesson, I have two ways. I will explain both of them, and the easiest way to you can use it. Deal? So I have two ways, okay? For the first lesson, I will explain each one of them, and the easiest for you, you can do it. Okay, now, for the first one, we should use something called a place value chart. Do you know this shape? Do you know this model? Do you know it? This is called what? This is called place value chart. Place value what? Chart.
Place value chart.
So we will use this model to explain the first lesson with the first way. The second way بقى we don't need this place value chart. يعني في الطريقة الأولى يعني أنا يعني بنصحك أو برجح بقوة قوي إن إحنا نستخدم البليس فاليو chart لأن إحنا we can يعني little bit confused if we wanted to answer it without a place value chart with the first way you can get confused a little bit, but for the second way it's so easy to do it without any place value chart. So let's start يا جنى, and please go down with me to this part, check your understanding. It's page 29. It's page 29. Okay, I need you to concentrate. Pay me your full attention, Megan. Concentrate well with me. Okay. Question, we will use the place value chart. As I said, the place value chart is very important in the first way. الطريقة الأولى مهم جدا to use a place value chart to solve each problem. One is multiplying and the second is dividing. But dividing and multiplying by what? Dividing and multiplying by 1, by 10 or 100. So today, inshallah, I will teach you how to multiply by 10 or 100, how to divide any number, even it's a decimal, by 10 or 100. For the first one, 85 times 10. You can close your mic, ya Jana, if you have noise around you in your place. You can mute yourself, and when you want to ask me any question, you can open your mic. Okay, so if you have any noise around you, please mute yourself. Okay, but now I have 85 times 10. First, first I will write my number, which is 85, here in the first row in the place value chart. So I will write 85. 85. This is the first step. This is the first step, is to write your number in the place value chart in the first row. But what about the second step? The second step, when you multiply by 10 يا جماعة, when you multiply by 10, we just move each digit. Be careful. We will move the digits now. In the first way, we will move the digit. I will take, يا جنى, each
now
digit.
I think it's I don't have any noise. Yes.
Yes, yes. There is no noise now. You can open your mic if you want.
Okay.
So the first step, يا جنى, is to take your number and write it in the place value chart as you can see on the board. Easy?
Okay.
Okay, and then what, Yamis? And then when you want to multiply this number by 10, we just move the digit. I will take each digit and move it one step. To the right or to the left? No, to the left. To the left. طيب يا جنى, when I take ال5, be careful here please يا جنى. When I take ال5 and move it one step back means one step left.
86.
No, I will just move it. I will not change it. I will not add anything to it. I will just take it and move it in the next place value. So the next place value to ال1s is in tens. If ال5 will be in tens. If ال5 was in ones, it will be in tens. That's it. If I will take each digit and move it to the next place value. ماشي؟ طيب what about ال8? ال8 in the tens, I will move it just one step to the next place value, which is 100. So 8 will be here. طب يا miss, what about ال1s?
الفاليو بتاعتها هي.
Excellent. Yeah, this is the lesson أصلا. The lesson is what? The place value shuffle. Shuffle means changing. So you will change the place value of each digit. From L5, it was 5 became 50. And the 8 is 80, it became 800. Understand, Jana?
Okay, teacher.
Yes. That's when we multiply by 10. Just one step. Because later we will move each digit 2 steps when you multiply by 100. Got it? When you multiply by 100, you will move each digit as we did here, but 2 steps to the next place value.
يعني 5 هتكون في 100 وال8 هتكون في
1000. Yes, excellent, Yajana. Great job. You now understand me. So, but here is empty. Here is empty. Can you see the ones now? The ones now, after we change the place value of each digit, is become empty. It's empty, nothing in it. So I will add 0 to myself.
يعني يا teacher لازم نحط هنا 0?
Of course, yes. Of course, yes. So the answer of this question will be 150. Easy or difficult?
Easy, but can your teacher make another question?
Of course, I will make, but let me explain another example about division to get the complete concept about the lesson of today. And after that, I will explain it with another way, which is easier than this way. طبعا دي صعبة شوية. ليه صعبة؟ هي مش صعبة but it's long. عارفة بتاخد وقت طويل. لسه هتقعدي تكتبي في this value chart and then it change its digit to the next place value. It takes long time little bit. But the next way, it's easier. It's simpler. More simpler other than this. So let me explain what we have here for division, and then we will complete to the next way.
Okay, teacher. Thank you. No problem.
Let's continue, Yajana. So if you want to multiply your number by 10, I said you just change the place value to the next one step to the next one place value. So the answer here will be 850. Let us complete this questions about the answer. The value of the whole number increased or decreased. Look at your number, Yajana, and look at your answer. the number getting bigger or smaller, increased or decreased? Your number was 85 and it became 850. So your number increased or decreased? Bigger means increased. يعني getting bigger. طيب, he will now start to explain the value of 5 increased or decreased? The value of 5 increased or decreased?
Increased.
Increased. From what to what, يا جنى? It was what and it became what?
It was 5 and become 50.
Excellent. And the value of 8 increased or decreased?
Value of 8 or 5?
8. They
are
increasing.
8
8 برضو increased. ال 5 بصي each digit will increase. يبقى the whole number itself will increase.
80
From 80 to
800.
800. Excellent. Okay, now we will move to question or example number B. Example number B will be about divided. طيب, divided يا جنى means to change the place value of each digit to the previous place value, to the what the place value before the current place value. يعني we will decrease the places value. فاهمة? Your number will getting smaller, not bigger, because now we will decrease the place value of each digit. يعني if you have a number in ones, it will be in tenths. Do you know tenths? Tenths is the first digit after the decimal point اللي هو يعتبر fraction over 10. Did you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so now as I did here, I will do here. I will take my number, which is 942, and write it first in the place value chart like this.
Okay,
like
teacher.
this, okay? And then يا جنى, divided by 100 means to take each digit and move it back. يعني ايه back؟ يعني للprevious ايه؟ places value. للplace value اللي قبل النمبرز فيه اصلا. يعني مثلا for example الones هنا will be 2 steps back. يعني ايه 2 steps back؟ هتروح من للتنس ومن التنس هتروح للهندردز. Okay, so I will take the 2 from the ones to the hundreds. So here will be 2. Why we moved this digit 2 steps? Because we divide by 100. 100 means 2 steps. Okay?
Yeah, teacher, it divides back the number. Yes?
Divided what?
Divide the number comes back.
Yes. Comes before the number getting smaller, getting increasing. Did you understand? BL.
Yes.
طيب. And the 4, be careful. And the 4, يلا move it 2 steps right. It will be in tenths. It will be in tenths. Look at the board يا جنى. I will do something.
Yes.
Look. كأني بصي عامل حاجات كويسة. Look at the 4. Look at the 4 يا جماعة. I will take this 4 and move it to steps like this. This is 1, this is 2. So 4 will be here. Understand? So it was 40 and it became 4 over 10. It became 0.4. Did you understand? Yes. So 4 will be here. So 4 will be here. Like this.
And
what about 9 will be where?
Will be in ones.
Excellent, will be in ones. So the answer now will be 9.42. 9.42. Don't forget the decimal point. Now let us answer this question about what we have learned right now. The value of the whole number. The value of the whole number increased or decreased now بقى in this question? Decreased, increased or decreased? Getting smaller or bigger?
Decreased.
Decreased. Excellent. Decreased means getting smaller. طيب, the value of 9. Now he will start to explain
9
what is what.
decreased.
9 is decreased also from what to what يا جماعة?
From
900.
100.
From 900 to
9.
9. Excellent. And what
The
about it
value
two?
two
The value of it, it was
decreased
what and it became 1? Decreased from?
become 2.
Yeah, it was 2 and it became?
This is what hundreds is. يعني معناها
Yes, 0.02. Yes, 0.02. Understand, Dijana?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So this is the first way. This is the first way. Do you need me to explain another example about this or this? Or easy now?
Easy now.
Right. Can you do the next with me? Go down. Go down a little bit. We have here C and D. Can you do C with me?
Yes, I can
Yalla,
do.
tell me what is the first step you should do.
6.31 multiplied by 100.
Yes.
يعني 6 and 1s.
Yes, 6 in 1. So I will write it here in ones, and then decimal point
31
is here.
3 tenths.
And 1 in hundredths. Okay. Yes. And what after that? What is the next step?
The next step multiplied by 100. يعني 6 become in hundredths.
6 will be in hundredths. Excellent. I will move it to steps 1 and 2. So 6 will be here. And what about 3?
3 will be in, what's this?
Huh?
Sure.
Yalla, move it to steps. Move it to steps.
Move 1 to tenths.
Tenths. No, not tenths. It will be in tenths. In tenths.
Yes.
3. Right. What about the 1?
L1 will be in ones.
In ones, yes. So the answer will be 631. Now your number was only 6 and 31 hundredths, but now it's 631. So it's increased. Yes, getting bigger. The value of 3.
Of 3 increased also.
Increased also. Okay.
When
and the value of 1? From what? Sorry. From what to what now? Before
from
3.
What? 0.3 to 30.
From 0.3 to 30. Excellent. And what is the value of 1? The value of 1 increased or decreased?
Increased.
Increased. From what to what? It was 1 and it became what?
From 0.01 to 1.
To 1. Excellent. Yalla, to the next question, 74.8
74.8 divided by 10.
Yes.
74, 7 will be in tenths.
Yes.
And 4 will be in ones.
7 will be in 4 will be in ones. Here the decimal point, and then 8 in tenths.
Then 8 will be in tenths.
Now, when we divide by 10, so my number will decrease. Will decrease.
One time.
One step, yes, excellent. So I will take each digit and move it to the previous place value. يعني للي قبلها. يعني for example, the 8 will be 8
will be
hundredths, and the 4 will be tenths. And the 7 will be ones. Now the answer is 7.48. Okay? Yes, يا جنى you have noise يا جنى, you have noise. This is رقية or what? Or who? رقية and who?
My two sisters, not Rukaya only.
Yes, it's not رقية only, yes. طيب يا جنى, ماشي. يلا, the value of the whole number, the value of the whole number.
Number and decreased.
Decreased, okay. The value of
The
the whole
value of
number
7 decreased also.
decreased also.
From 70.
Yes, to
7.
to
The value
7.
of 8
Yes, the
also
value of 8
decreased
also decreased from
when dividing by 10 from value
0.8.
0.8 to 0.08.
Yes, nice, excellent. Now finish writing.
Yes,
طيب, let's move يا جنى to the next way. Yes. The next way. The next way is so easy. It's easier than this way. It's more simpler than this way. We will study it later, but you can mute your mic. Yeah, you can listen only without opening your mic. Please open it. Open your microphone, يا جنى, please. Sorry, close it. Mute yourself, يا جنى. Okay, yes, okay. I will skip this lesson. It's so easy. This is the second lesson until I finish the second way. The second way, you can move down with me, Jana, please. You can move down, yes, to this point. Can you see question number 2 in the exercises? Okay. Now he is asking you to form the place value chart to solve each problem as we explained. يعني زي ما شرحت بالظبط using place value chart. But you miss it's so difficult way. I will take long time to draw a place value chart and then write the number and then change the place value of each digit. مش عارف ايه. It will take long time. It will waste my time. But we have another way, Jana. Actually, what is it? Is to move the decimal point, not the digits. Is to move the decimal point, not the digits. And this lesson, inshallah, you will study it, but later, not in this chapter. In the next chapter, inshallah, we will study this way. But I will explain it now. It's so easy, okay? And I think it's a good now to take it to make this question easier for you.
Yeah,
I want you.
It doesn't have noise. Okay?
Yes, now we don't have noise. Yes, you can. But now see. Now see. Right.
Teacher.
Keep it muted, yes, keep it muted. Right. So without making a place value chart, Yajana, we will answer. How, miss? We just move the point. We will just, Yajana, move the point, not the digit. When you multiply, Yajana, listen now, concentrate, please. When you multiply by 10, just move the decimal point one step to the right. Just one step to the right. It became near, so it's 25. It's now 25. Now, another example. Look at B. Look at B. Now I want you to multiply it by 10. So where is the decimal point?
14.
No, it will be
145.
Yes, point 2. Excellent. So what about C? Yeah, miss.
C 78. 70 multiplied by 10.
Look, yeah, miss, here we don't have any decimal. This is a whole number, 75 with any decimal point. So now you will just write your 75 and add 0 to it. And add 0 to it. That's it. Do you remember when we multiply by 10 in grade 4? When we multiply by 10 or 100, just write the zeros and multiply 75 by 1. That's it. So if you have a whole number like E, can you see E?
Yes, يعني 47.
43 and the double 0. And here's 7. E. Can you see E? E, I
Yes.
explained E. E is to write the 43 itself and add double zero because you will multiply by 100, not by 10. So
Okay.
if you have a whole number, you will just write it and add how many zeros you have.
It's taken a teacher 2,180.
They
Yes or
H?
no?
No, H is dividing, not multiplying. No, ya Jana. I explained just this in multiplying. This just in multiplying, not dividing. Now I will move to the dividing. طيب, look at D first. Look at D because I wanted to finish all multiplying and then we will move on to dividing.
1.45,
452 times 10.
multiplied by 10. And point become here.
Take a point and move it between the 4 and the 5. So it will be
52.
4.52. Excellent. And what about F? F, go down to F. Be careful. Here you are gonna multiply by 100. So you will move your decimal point 2 steps.
2 steps يعني هنا 1.
Here we have only 1. 0. Excellent. So I will add 0 at the right of the 6 and then move the decimal point after all of them. So it will be 4, 5, 6, 0.
4, 5, 6, 0.
Easy, Jana, understood?
Yes.
Okay, طب what about يا miss الديفايد؟ الديفايد
49 dividing 10
is to move the decimal point 1 step to the left. To the left. back بقى لأنك أنت هتقللي النمبر.
يعني 49 يعني؟
لا.
أنا 0.49.
لا البوينت will be in before الفور يعني هتبقى 0.49. 0.49.
0.49.
طيب look at I. Look at I.
218 divided by 10.
I يا جنى. I said I.
507 divided by 6 divided. What is this? 507.6 divided by 10 equal.
Move the decimal point 1 step back. يعني 1 step كده.
يعني يا teacher هتكون الديسمال هنا في النص هنا كده هنا. يعني هنا كده يعني teacher 50.
Yes,
50.76.
طيب look at H. H you miss we have a whole number. 218 without any decimal point. Where should I write the decimal point? هنا at the right. At the right يعني before شايفة ال 8 هنحطها هنا جنب ال 8. Okay. And now move the decimal point as I did here in G and I will move the decimal point 1 step back يعني خطوة واحدة بس كده لورا. It will be between ال 1 and ال 8. Can you see? يعني 1.8.
Yes, 21.
It will be between ال 1 and ال 8. طب what about divided by 100?
Divided by 100.
The same يا جنى, but I will move the decimal point 2 steps back. يعني I need here 0, and then move the decimal point to be here.
يعني يا teacher
0.057.
0.057.
فاهمة ليه حطينا 0؟ because I need two places value. I need 2 digits وبعدين احط البوينت وراهم. فاهمة؟
Yes.
طيب كويس قوي. يبقى this is the second way. خلي بالك الوي دي it's not in the lesson but I explained it to make it easy for you. Easier than a place value chart. I explained the 2 way. The easiest one you can do it. خلاص؟ طيب. Come with me to the next part in the lesson. The next part in the lesson, it will be about the expanded form. Can you see question number 3? It's page 34.
Okay.
Okay.
In the following problem, record the number in the place value chart and decompose this number in expanded form and then in two other ways.
Okay, the first we will use the expanded form. The expanded form is to take each digit in your number and write it with its value. Do you remember that? When we take 7 and write the value, take 2 and write its value, take 5 and write its value. Do you remember this way?
Yes.
Huh? Okay. Now we will do it, but in another two ways. يعني we will use the expanded and the other two ways to expand.
يعني ممكن مثلا teacher نختار expanded form and word form.
لا يا جنى. I will explain now what should we do. The first يا جنى, you have the place value chart. This is what I said before. This is the place value chart. Okay? This is the place value chart. First, put your number in the place value chart according to the place value of each digit. So 4 will be in ones, 3 will be in tens, the decimal point here, 5 in tenths, 2 in hundredths, and 7 in thousands. When you put your number in the place value chart, it will help you to make it in expanded form easier. طيب, now I need you to take each digit with its value. For 3, it will be 30. For 3, it will be 30. طب ال 4 will be 4. ال 5 will be 0.5 because it's 5 tenths.
0.5.
2 يا جنى.
2 will be 0.02.
And the 7 will be 0.007.
0.007.
So يا جنى, in the first way, which is the expanded form. Yes, يا جنى, I hear you. So يا جنى, in the first way, we write each digit. أخذنا كل digit and write it with its value. But in the second way, you will just keep a part and explain the other part. What are the first part and what are the other part? The first part is the whole number and the second part is the decimal. يبقى عندك طريقتين, يا إما تخلي الهول كله على بعضه من غير expanded وتعملي expanded للجزء الديسمال. Like this. I will write 34 all together without making any expanded to it. I will take 34, which is the whole part, the الجزء الwhole, and write it itself like this, 34. Plus, now I will expand the decimal part. يعني هعمل بقى الاكسباندد للجزء الديسمال. وطبعا I wrote it before. خلاص أنا أصلا كاتباه فوق في الفيرست way. So I will just copy it. I will write 0.5 plus 0.02 plus 0.007. Easy? So in the second way, يا جنى, I will write the whole part without making any expanded form to it. I wrote 34 without making any expanded form to it. Okay? But for the decimal part, I will make the expanded form for each digit. Easy? What is the decimal? What is the decimal part? The decimal part is 0.527. A decimal is 0.527. Okay, يا جنى? So I will take each digit here and write it with its place value. I take it 5 and wrote it 0.5. I take it 2 and write it 0.02. I take it 7. Mute yourself يا جنى. Close your microphone, please. And the 7, 0.007. Okay, يا جنى? Got it?
Okay.
What about the third way?
But I don't have any noise.
No, but your microphone making a sound like this. I don't know how can I describe it, but it's not good يا جنى. It's not good. You have a little bit problem in your microphone. So please keep it muted. You can listen to me, and if you have any question, you can ask me after I finish. طيب, what is the third way? The third way now يا جنى, you will expand the whole number. يعني it's 34, I will expand it to 30 plus 4. And then what after that? After that, I will write the decimal part as it is. I will write the decimal part يا جنى as it is without making any expanded to it. يعني as it is من غير ما اعمل له اي expanded. It will be 0.527. That's it يا جنى. Easy. If you have any question, you can now open your microphone and ask me.
Okay, teacher, no any problem.
Okay, fine. Can you do B with me?
Yes, 1
يلا
minute
do
بس
B with me.
this question. Yeah.
Yeah.
21.045.
Yes. The rest.
أولا 21 2 in tens and 1 in 1.
Now the decimal point.
And 0 in tenses.
4 in hundreds and 5 in thousands.
5 in thousands.
Okay. What is the expanded?
4
20
plus
1 plus
0. ايه ده؟ 0 بس.
is 0. Is 0, don't write it. It has no value. Go to 4 and write the value.
Plus 0.04
plus
0.005.
Yes. Now, in this way, you wrote each digit with its value. What about the second way?
The second way, يعني 21 plus
Excellent. Plus
0.04
plus
0.005.
Okay. And what about the third way?
way هنكتب 20 plus 1
plus the decimal part as it is. Plus the decimal part.
Point as is 0.45.
No, 0.045. Yes, 0.045. Okay. Okay.
Can I answer the next also?
Do you need to? Do you want to explain to answer it by yourself also?
Yes.
Okay, يا جنى. 302 504. 302 504.
يعني 3 in hundreds with 0 in tenses, 2 in ones.
Okay.
With point with 5 in tenses, with 0 in hundreds, with 4 in
thousands. Okay, the first way
is 300 plus plus 220.
لا plus it plus it 2 here 2 sorry plus it 2
plus 0.5 plus 0.0 قصدي plus 0.004.
Yes, is 0 زي ما اتفقنا, it has no value, don't write it. طيب the second way.
The second way يعني 300 2 زي ما هي.
Okay, plus
302 plus 0.5 plus 0.004.
Okay يا جنى.
Third way هتكون 300 plus 2 plus also برضو
yes. Plus a decimal point. Yes, plus a decimal point on
504.
Yes. Yes, يا جنى. Got it يا جنى? Easy. Finish writing. Do you have any
Yes.
question? Do you have any question? Okay, now your homework will be question 4. Question
Yes.
4 يا جنى will be your homework and
And
the multiple choice MCQ the multiple choice. Okay.
okay, teacher.
يلا حبيبي. See you the next session. Bye bye.
Bye bye, teacher. I miss
Bye
you.
يا جنى. Me too. Bye bye يا جنى.